Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahado Sama Sambuddhasa. Atthagata. These 30 Jaitas has two names, the Dharamna, Vibhaṅga. See, they have two names, the Dharamna and Vibhaṅga. Any the Dwara, it happen. No?
Vibhaṅga.
Vibhaṅga or
Here is it two names, Tadaramana and Vibhaṅga.
Or Vibhaṅga here. The Dharamna teacher, Vibhaṅga teacher, Dvenamani Lavati. So they have two names here. Sometimes it may be called Dharamna, sometimes Vibhaṅga. Two names. So Anyata Dwara Ramana, the Dwara Aramnas are a very Anyata a variable, Dwara, because these Dharamana arise in many Dwaras, all the Dwaras, Aramana, each Dwara, they have different object. So they have the different Dwara, they arise different Dwara, they take different object. Near the Vatuka, all these depends on the Hadya Vatu. So the a variable as to the object here, as to the base, they have the same base. All the Dharamana have the same base. Anyata Thana, but they arise in different places. These 30 Jaitas. So sometimes they may arise a Brisandi place, the Vibhaṅga place, Chuti place, Ibe Sandirana place. So not only the Dharamana place, they also arise in other places. Geja, they also have different function. As the Dharamana, they have the Dharamana function. As Parisandi, Vibhaṅga, Chuti, Sandirana, they have those functions. So Anyata Thana, they arise different places. Anyata Geja, as they arise different places, they also have different functions.
Hi, Sayadaw. So in this sentence, idang cittang refers to what citta, Sayadaw?
Idang, actually, collectively, all the Dharamana Jaitas, collectively. Here we, Ida Jaita, referred to the Somnasa Sagada Ahidukam Naujana Dadu. No, sorry. Yes, Somnasa Sagada Ahidukam Naujana Dadu. Because this Dharamana, in this case, is referred to the only Somnasa Sagada Ahidukam not that means Somnasa Sagada Sandirana.
Yes. So and then what does Vibhaṅga mean, Sayadaw?
Vibhaṅga with the Vibhaṅga mean how to say the last Vibhaṅga. This the Vibhaṅga, the last Vibhaṅga. Vibhaṅga is the last. The back. Vibhaṅga has 2 minutes last or back. But here the last Vibhaṅga. So Vibhaṅga, the last Vibhaṅga.
So here Vibhaṅga, when it has the meaning, the name of Vibhaṅga, then what function does it do? So
it does the Bhavanga function, because it is Bhavanga. Sometimes it is called Dhararamana, it is called Bhavanga. But the Bhavanga, the last Bhavanga, you see the after Javana. So it arises just after Javana. After Javana, it arises because this is also a kind of Bhavanga. So if but for the Dharamana function here, so if we do not call it the Dharamana, we can call it as Peti Bhavanga. Just after the Javana, Bhavanga arises just after the Javana.
But I mean, it cannot do the function of Bhavanga, right? Because it is a Somanasa.
Yes, Somnasa, but it's just like a kind of Bhavanga, even though it is not Bhavanga. It is just like a kind of Bhavanga.
And then also here, because it says that it's the Aniyata Kecha, so which means it has, other than Tadaramana function, it can also do the Santirana function, right?
The Aniyata Kecha, this Aniyata Kecha referred to all kinds of Dharamana here, because here Ewa Tawa Tirasa Pachat Pachawakara Bhui Paṭiccāli Paṭati. So Tirasa is referred to all kinds of the Jadas here. That's why we can say they have different functions. But in this case, if we take Somnasa Santirana as Bhavanga here, just arises after the Javana, if we take Bhavanga, but it does not perform Bhavanga function.
Yeah, but as I said earlier, and Sayadaw said that in this context, idang jitang refer to the somanasasagata ahetukamano vinyana dhatu only.
Yeah.
So and then and in this sentence it says that it has the aniyata kecha. So then that means it can do this. So by saying aniyata kecha means it can do the tadaramana function and the santirana function as well.
Yes, we have also Peti Bhavanga, please word.
Yes, sir.
The Atha Salini Athagata, do you remember? They are also called Peti Bhavanga. Which one? I don't remember.
I guess my question here is, so because here it says that it has many functions, right? Not just one function. Then why does it have the name of Santirana? He only mentions two names, Tadaramana and Peti Bhavanga.
Yes, yes.
But he doesn't mention the name of Santirana.
So Santirana here, where it performs the Dharamana function, it is called the Dharamana. Here, you know, the Dharamana is talking about the Dharamana. It does not talk about Santirana, but Santirana performs the Dharamana function. So Peti Bhavanga, yes, as you said, Peti Bhavanga is not. I'm not clear. Also, the Peti Bhavanga. Peti Bhavanga, we have Bhavanga. Importante tato aswana. Mula Bhavanga. Mula Bhavanga is Peti Bhavanga, not the same. This is the money. We have also Mula Bhavanga, you know, Atha Salini attack, the Atha Salini attack. We have Mula Bhavanga. The Mula Bhavanga referred to the recently, yes, not Peti Bhavanga, Mula Bhavanga there. So how about Peti Bhavanga? Tadaramana Nitya Dvinamani Lakwandi, Peti Bhavanga. Peti Bhavanga, what does it mean?
Yeah, so Peti Bhavanga refers to the Agantuka Bhavanga, Sayadaw.
Oh, really?
Right, the Agantuka Bhavanga is called the Peti Bhavanga because it happens at the end of the Chitta Viti.
Okay. So Aganduka Bhaṅga. Yes, this Bhaṅga, if the Upeka Sagada, at the end of Upeka Sagada Chawana, this Bhaṅga arises. Is it right? Yeah, yes. So there is Aganduka Bhaṅga, Peti Bhaṅga. Mula Bhaṅga referred to Dadaramana. Is it Mula Bhaṅga? Agaduka Bhaṅga referred to the referred to there, but it is not similar to the Bodhisattva. It's different to Bodhisattva. This the Somnasa Sagada Sanirana. Somnasa Sagada Sanirana. The Peti Bhaṅga, this Peti Bhaṅga or Somnasa Sagada Sanirana is not similar to the Bodhisattva. That's why it is called Peti Bhaṅga or Agaduka Bhaṅga. Agaduka Bhaṅga, Peti Bhaṅga, the same, are they? Same?
Yes, so they are the same.
Yes, you are right. You are right.
Yeah,
So
but it's just because I don't understand why he only mentioned that name, but he doesn't mention the name of Santirana, because later on he says that it has many functions, right? Many Kitja, and one of the Kitja is Santirana Kitja.
Yes.
But he doesn't mention that name here. He only says it has to be two names, Tadaramana and Petipawanga. So that's why I'm not clear here.
Mulatika also did not say anything for this. Tadaramana Peti Bhaṅga. Yeah, Tadaramana and Peti Bhaṅga, these two names refer to only Somnasa Bodhisattva. Yes.
Yeah.
So Anyata Kecha, the Kecha. So we have to think here the Kecha, Satirana Kecha and Tadaramana Kecha. Or the Peti Bhaṅga here, we have to think so and there. But Bhaṅga is not Bhaṅga function here. The Dharamana function, the same function actually.
Yeah.
So same function. Peti Bhaṅga. So this is not Bhaṅga, even though we say Bhaṅga, is it?
Yeah, no.
Sandirana.
Yes, so Manasa doesn't have this. So Manasa Chitta doesn't function as the Bhaṅga. Yeah, it's because it's not one of the 19 Patisandi Chitta, right?
Yeah, yes, not one of the 19. So the 90 Chitta, they had different names. You see, they had different names. Not only the Dharamana, not only Peti or the Bhaṅga, they also have the other names. The Sandi Bhaṅga, Juti, the Sandirana, Dharamana. But this Chitta has only two functions only. This Chitta, Sandirana Keja, Dharamana Keja.
Yes.
So Samnasa Sagada Sandirana. So this Dharamana not including among the 90 kinds of Chitta. It is not included in those 90. It is different from the 90, but it's still the perform Sadirana Dharamana function. So we call it Peti Bhaṅga, just like you said. So the Peti Bhaṅga referred to the Agaduka Bhaṅga. This Bhaṅga, the Agaduka Bhaṅga, do you remember Agaduka Bhaṅga?
Yes, so it happens when the I remember one case, right? Yes.
Somnasa Bodhisattva, the person who takes Bodhisattva with Somnasa.
Yes.
The Javana is Dosa Mula, for example.
Yes.
Javana, because the Javana Dosa Mula, but the Bodhisattva Chitta Somnasa. So at the end of Dosa Mula, Somnasa cannot arise. Somnasa, the Dharamana cannot arise. But as a guest, another, the Bhaṅga arises there. Sadirana, the Chitta arises there. But there, the Sadirana Chitta, what is the Sadirana Chitta? That is Somnasa Sadirana or Ubeka Sadirana. Do you remember?
Upekha,
Upekha Sandirana. But here, how about Somnasa Sandirana?
So I guess the domain or the scope of paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo is wider than Agantukabhavanga. So Agantukabhavanga can be called paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo, but according to this statement here, then paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo is not necessarily Agantukabhavanga.
Yes, this is not the Agantukabhavanga.
Yes.
So we I don't know exactly. So we discuss about this later. Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga related to the Somnasa Sandirana, is it?
Yes.
I will find the reason again. Now I have no idea related to this Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga. It's not exactly the same with Agantukabhavanga because Agantukabhavanga referred to Upekha Sagata only. Okay, Aniyata Dwararamana, Niyata Watuka, Aniyata Thana Geja. The Thana Geja here, as the Dharamana, okay, the as Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga is not clear, as you say. Okay, these 30 90 tirasa, sorry, 30 only tirasa. Pajavakara Boy, Pwati Yayeva, Pwatadi, 30, what are the 30 here? Tirasa. So, Tevinyana, 3 Sandirana, is it? Tirasa. The above, the Atthakata explained 10 kinds of Vinyana. Chaku Vinyana, Soda Vinyana, Gana Vinyana, Jiva Kaya Vinyana, the produced by Kusla, Akusla, 10 Vinyana, 3 Sandirana, altogether 13. These 30 arise only a Pajavakara. They during life only. Pajavakara during life. So not at the moment Brisani, at the moment Bhaṅga, at the moment Chuti. That's why this Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga, yes. I do not think your idea related to Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga is very good. So here, this Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga, not a kind of Bhaṅga. This is not a kind of Bhaṅga because it does not function, perform the Bhaṅga function. This arises, these 30 arises during life only a Pajavakara, not a other place. Sesesu ekuna wisadiya chitesu, the remaining 90, the remaining 90, eka wisadiya chitesu. Na kenji na bodidi, na kenji na bodidi. That means none of them that does not occur as Parisadi. There is no any jhadas among the 90 that does not perform this function. That means these 90 arise at the moment Parisadi. Anurupaya Parisadiya, appropriate to the Parisadi jhadas. Appropriate to the Parisadi jhada. So none of them that does not occur as Parisadi here. So every jhadas occurs at Parisadi moment. This means every jhadas among the 90 arises at the moment of Parisadi. So related to Anurupaya Parisadiya here. Anurupaya Parisadiya, the appropriate to itself here, these 90 appropriate to themselves. How here? Akusala Vipakasa Apaya Parisadi. Appropriate. The Anurupa Parisadi. So Akusala Vipaka Parisadi, Akusala Vipaka arises as Apaya Parisadi. Kamajara Kusala Vipaka the Kama Sukti planes. Rupajara Kusala Vipaka, the occur a Rupajara plane as Parisadi. Arupajara Vipaka, a Arupajara plane. So they all arise at the moment of Parisadi. None of them that does not arise at the moment of Parisadi. there is no jhada that does not arise at the moment of Pradisandhi. All the jhadas, these 90, arise at the moment of Pradisandhi accordingly, according to their result. Yeah. Okay, body. Now at the moment of the body during life, kusala vibhaṅga tawa dwe ahituka manavunyana dhaduya. Tawa, firstly, at the during life, kusala vibhaṅga ahituka manavunyana dhaduya, referred to the Sandirana, two Sandirana here. Kusala vibhaṅga upakkhassagata Sandirana, akusala vibhaṅga upakkhassagata Sandirana. Ahetuka Pradisandhi, referred to the two Ahetuka Pradisandhi, but it is used kusala vibhaṅga ahetuka manavunyana dhatu. That is kusala vibhaṅga upakkhassagata, the Sandirana. Upakkhassagata Sandirana. Akusala vibhaṅga ahetuka manavunyana dhaduya. That refers to the akusala vibhaṅga upakkhassagata Sandirana. So these two here, kusala vibhaṅga, akusala vibhaṅga, anyone. Paja dware, a pai dwara. Kusala vibhaṅga manodaduna anandara. Just after the kusala vibhaṅga, akusala, the respectively here. Kusala vibhaṅga, akusala vibhaṅga manodadu. That is the subdejana. Kusala vibhaṅga subdejana, akusala vibhaṅga subdejana. Kusala vibhaṅga subdejana, akusala vibhaṅga subdejana. After these two Sandirana, these two upakkhassagata Sandirana, that could perform Pradisandhi. These two arise after the Sabdejana. So Sandirana, the Sandirana, they are Sandirana Keja, Sandirana Keja. They perform Sandirana Keja. Actually, we have here Chattaro, Chattari Kejani, Sadhyamana, accomplishing the four function here, accomplishing four function. These two accomplishing four function. Here the four functions are number one, Sadirana Keja, the function of investigation. Then number two here, Tadaramna Keja, Chasu Dwaresu Pobe, Oda Newa Tadaramna Keja. Chasu Dwaresu, Tadaramna Keja, if perform or they perform Tadaramna function, where arises a 6 doors. Pobe Oda Ne, just aforesaid. The Dharamana has been explained aforesaid. Yeah, before. That's one that they arise is 6 door. These two arise is 6 door. Now these two jadas, two Sandirana, they arise is 6 door. When they arise is 6 door, they perform the Dharamana function. Then Atana Dena Pradisandhi to Auda Asadi Bwaku Pachirage Jete Bwanga Keja. The Bwanga Keja Atana Dena Pradisandhi to Auda Asadi Bwaku Pachirage Jeto Bade Bwaku Pachirage Jeto Bade Atana Dena Pradisandhi to Auda Asadi. What does it mean? Atana Dena Pradisandhi to Auda Asadi. If there is no Pradisandhi jadas, Bwaku Pachirage Jeto Bade Bwaku Pachirage Jeto Bade. Asadi Bwaku Pachirage Jeto Bade. If there is no thought process cognitive series, thought process there. If there is no thought process, vibhaṅga keja, the function of vibhaṅga. That means after the dharamana, if there is no if there is no Viṭṭhiceda to arise, the vibhaṅga, the Ceda will perform the vibhaṅga function. Adi-chuti, at the end of the life, it performs chuti function, chuti keja. Chattari keja nisadiya mana, the performance confliction for function. Nita watuka abhiribo as to watu. They have the same watu. Both you see always depend on the hadya watu. So nita watu. The whether akusala vibhaṅga upekha sagada santirana, whether kusala vibhaṅga upekha sagada santirana. Both santirana always depend on hadya watu. Anyata dwara, as they arise in all dwaras, they had different dwara. As they had different dwara, they had different object, anyata object. As they had the different the dwara, they had different places here, thana different. As they had different dwara, they also different as they had different objects, different dwara, they also had different geja. They also had different geja. The Brisandi Bhagavat Chuti, Chuti Sandirana, Tadharamna. They had different geja.
Hi, Sayadaw. So, Sayadaw, please explain the phrase Atana de Napati Santito Ufdang Asati Bhaṅgo Piche de Jedake Chituba de Vibhaṅga Kichang again, Sayadaw. So I mean, why didn't he mention the paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function?
So we read translation is the more clear. This translation and translation. Paragraph number 692 at the middle here. So the function of the light continue there continues after the rebirth licking, keep it behind themselves with with there is no thought arising. Keep it behind themselves here. The life continue that continues after the rebirth licking, keep it behind themselves. Keep it behind themselves. Dena paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo, atana dena paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo. Oda asti. So, how to say here? The continue vibhaṅga keja here. There continues to arise after the licking, give it by themselves, where there is no thought arising. Give it by themselves, where there is no thought arising, which cut off the life continue. Do you see the translation?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not clear. And then so two questions, so that is the translation of that part, and then the other. So why the function of paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo is not mentioned here? It should be 5 functions, right? So not 4.
Yeah, yes. Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo here about this sentence, paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo has been explained, sesesu ekona visadiya jitesu na kenchi atano anurupaya paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga na pavadati. By that sentence about paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga function has been explained. So all these have paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga function. That's why when he explains another thing, he doesn't mention paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga function anymore. That's why he say here only 4 function. Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅga, every Jada this 90, every Jada has Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function. That's why he does not explain anymore about Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function. He explains only the other function they can perform.
Okay. And then what is vibhaṅgapāḷi? So you know.
Asati vibhaṅgapāḷi means the thought process. The thought process cut out the vibhaṅga. The thought process. Here, the thought process that cut off the vibhaṅga. That means the viṭṭhī. If there is no viṭṭhī, that means if there is no viṭṭhī, that one will perform vibhaṅga.
Okay.
Asati vibhaṅgapāḷi. There the here Atana Dena Brisandi do Oda. After the Brisandi Jada, if after Brisandi Jada, if there is no viṭṭhī, these two Jada will perform vibhaṅga function.
I see. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
There are 8 Mahavibhaṅga Jadas. So 8 Mahavibhaṅga Jadas. Actually, we know already this thing, you know. But we maybe you have never you haven't read this explanation, detailed explanation. So Atha Kamajara Saheduka Jadani. Atha Kamajara Saheduka Jadani Pavadiya Jure life. A Kamajara Saheduka Jada. Then that means a Mahavibhaṅga Jada. Odani Newa just a foresaid. Odani Newa here referring to the object. The object here should be Palawa object here, Palawaramna. The object should be Palawa. Whenever we are talking about the Dharamana, the object should be strong object or the Atimhada, very great object. The great object, the clear object. Odaniyanewa chasu dwaresu. This A arises is his dwara, the Dharamana Keja. Chasu dwaresu the Dharamana Keja. Now they when they arise is his dwara. They perform the Dharamana Keja. They have only 3 Keja here. Here the Atana Dena Brisandi Oda Asadi. If there is no viṭṭhī, or Bhagaga Keja, Adi Judikeja at the end of the life, there is Judikeja. So Dinikeja Nisadya Manani, the accomplishing 3 Keja here, Nita Watukani, because Mahavibhaṅga always depend on the Hadya Watu. Anita Dwara. Variable as to dwara, because they arise different dwara. As to aramna, they may take, as they arise a different dwara, they may take different object, thana. So the thana also different thana, keja also, as they arise a different thana, they also have different keja. Odwa boadandi. So here 3 keja only mentioned. In fact, Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo can perform 4 functions, including Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function. But Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function will not explain again here. Then let's go to Upavajara.
He doesn't mention Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo again because here at the beginning he already mentioned Pavadiyaṃ. So you know.
Yes.
So he's only talking about the what moment. So that's why.
Pavadiya, yes. We forget this Pavadiya. Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function, you see, where it arises at the moment Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo, it performs Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo function. So every sentence here mentions about Pavadiya, but we forget it. Okay, let's go to Rupavajara. Paja Rupavajarani, Chattaricha Arupavajarani. Rupavajara, Atana Dena Paṭiccasamuppādavibhaṅgo, Oda Asadi Boeka Chit Vibhaṅgapāḷi Jitupadi. So if there is no viṭṭhī, Bhagaga will arise there. The Ade Judikeja, Bhagaga is Judi only. If there is no, you see viṭṭhī, But most of the Brahma, whether Rupa Brahma or Arupa Brahma, they almost, you see, they enter into the jhana. They join jhana bliss almost the time. So they are not free. They say piti baika. They are eaten, you see, only piti rapture there by the join the jhana attainment mostly. So at that time, no vibhaṅga. But if there is no, normally if there is no vichiccheda, there will be vibhaṅga. The Judy, only two function, the two function, during life only two function. Keja doya sadya manani pawatadi tesu rupavajara niniyata vata ramnani rupavajara. Iberibo niyata vata ramnani. Yeah. Niyata vata ramnani. Iberibo as to what to aramna. Because any rupavajara rupavajara vibhaṅga, they depend on the hadya only. They always take the same object. They have no different object there. Anyada thana keja, but as they had different thana, the recently vibhaṅga Judy, they had different here variable as to thana and keja. They perform different function here. If they arise as Brisandi, they perform Brisandi. If they arise as vibhaṅga, they perform vibhaṅga. If they arise as Judy, they perform Judy. That's simple. Anyada thana kejani. Itarani referred to Arubajara Vibhaṅga. As to Arubajara Vibhaṅga, our two gani, they do not depend on any base here. Itarani referred to Arubajara Vibhaṅga. Our two gani, no base, niyata ramnani, they always have the same object. Anyata thanakejani, as they have arise in different places, the anyata variable as to place, as to function. That's also clear. How do about dandi they arise? Ewa tawa patinsa Vidabi Viñana, Patinsa Vida. 32 Viñana. Patinsa Vidabi Viñana, 32 Viñana, Pavadiya Sankara Pajya Bodhi. These 32 arise due to the Sankara. At the moment, Pavadiya Sankara Pajyana. Now, because we are talking about Pavadi, actually we could say, we could add as a Bodhisattva also. So at the moment, they arise due to Sankara. They do not arise without any reason, without any condition. They are conditioned by the Sankara. Tatra, referred to Tatra Asa here. Tatra, referred to the Tatra Pavadi moment during life. Tatra, during life, Asa, referred to 32 Viñana. Asa Tete Sankara, those Sankara Kama Pachina, Ubanisha Pachina Japachia Hundi. Here, the 32 Viñana, that condition by the Sankara, or Sankara condition the Viñana. Sankara condition the Viñana by means of two conditions. Kama Pachya, Upanisya Pachya. Yeah, let's think about here. Sankara Pachya Viñana. Sankara condition by Viñana. Sankara condition Viñana by Kama Pachya. That's clear. Kusala Dhamma Vibhagasa Dhammasa Kama Pachina Pachyo. Agusala Dhamma Vibhagasa Dhammasa Kama Pachina Pachyo. That's very clear. That's very clear for the Kama Pachya. Now, Kusala condition for Vibhaṅga. Agusala condition for Vibhaṅga. That's very clear. How about Upanisya Pachya? So Upanisha Pajina Pajo, Sankara condition Vijnana by Upanisha. So how do you how they condition Upanisha, please? By Upanisha. What kind of Upanisha here? Sankara condition for Vijnana, please.
Kusala to Abhyagata and Akusala to Abhyagata.
By karma, that is by karma. How about Upanisha? Karma, Nanakanika karma, the previous kusala condition for vibhaṅga. Previous akusala condition for vibhaṅga. That's clear. But how about Upanisha here? Upanisha referring to Upanisha. How they are related, how they are related by Upanisha.
It means Punya Sankara and Apunya Sankara condition to the vibhaṅga.
Yes. That's all.
By the Bhagavad-upanishad Paṭicca Sati.
What kind of Upanisha?
Mm.
Yes, Upanisha, yes. How, please?
Kusala to Abhyagata and Akusala to Abhyagata.
That's all?
Yes.
Please, Rana, please. How they are related by Upanisha?
Well, I mean, we have the I mean, the journalist saying that she's doing the Bhagavad-upanishad, so she has more opinion on this. You know?
Yeah, for Kamapajya, that's clear. So here, Kamapajya Bhagavad-upanishad, we do not have the Bhagavad-upanishad, not the same like other Nisya. The Anadarupanishad, the Aramnupanishad, Anadarupanishad. This Bhagavad-upanishad is different. So we can say here, like a karma, the Bhagavad-upanishad has the nature like a karma. Yes, the previous kusala and akusala are very strong. So very strong. That's why they could produce the result. These 32 vibhaṅga. That is Bhagavad-upanishad. Their nature, by their nature, they are strong. They have to produce these things. Yes. That's right, Sally. That's right.
Sayadaw, as I understand, like the Kamma Paṭicca is the power of the Cetana to be the research, but in terms of Bhagavad-upanishad Paṭicca, it's mentioned in general like the Piṭaka or that condition for the both the research and the other kusala or akusala dhamma. So the aspect is different, although they may be appear that at the same, but the aspect they mentioned, I think, different.
How different?
It means like the in Kamma Paṭicca is mainly the power of Cetana to do the research. We mentioned at the Kamma Sati, but in the Bhagavad-upanishad, it is the power of like the chitta, like at the condition for the to arrive the vibhaṅga. Not exactly just the cetana like in the Kamma Paṭicca, but in it's mentioned at the horn Chittapada, I think so.
The cetana, according to Kamma Paṭicca, we use as cetana. So we emphasize it. We emphasize or the Jirana. But with Ubanisha, that Jirana is a Bhagata Ubanisha, Ubanisha. This Jirana is strong enough to produce the result. So in terms of Ubanisha we use, instead of using in terms of karma. So the Jirana, in terms of karma, we use in terms of karma, we use the Jirana there. But the Jirana, we don't use in terms of karma, we use in terms of the Ubanisha, Ubanisha. That's only different, I think.
So, but in the Bhagavad-Ubanisha, we do not mention, emphasize on the Cetana or Cetasika, but we take at the whole, like
Yes,
the
yes.
Citta or Rupa at the whole.
As Kusala Dhamma, Akusala Dhamma only, is it?
Yes,
Not as Kusala Jirana, Akusala Jirana. As Kusala Dhamma, Akusala Dhamma. Is
yes,
it?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Well, but then Sayadaw, in this particular case, we have to focus on the Jitana, because here we talk about Sankara. We don't talk about Jitas in general.
Yes.
So here it's only about Jitana.
Jirana is the cheap one.
Yes.
Jirana
Yes.
is the cheap. So
Yeah,
we
but
may
in
have there Sada, Uriya, Sadi, Samadhi, Panya, they arise together with the Jirana.
Yes, sir. Cetana.
Generally using.
Yes, of course. Other aspects. I mean, in the Chittupada, all of them have the Pakatupanisaya. But in this particular link here, because we focus on the Sankara, so here Sankara is Jitana, so it's only Jitana here.
Yes, one of them, when we say Bhagavanisaya, Jirana also, yes, we can take the Jirana. We instead of taking Sada, Uriya, Samadhi, Panya, those things, Sada, Sila, Sutta, Jaga, Panya, without using those things, the Jirana also, the Jirana is here, also can be called Bhagavanisaya. But we don't use the word Jirana. Actually, the Jirana, yes, the Jirana, the Jirana is a Bhagavanisaya here. But in the Patana, the Panyawara, we don't use the word Jirana there, we use another word.
Yeah, no, I understand. So, because Pakatupanisaya is very wide, and the Pachayupanna, Pachayadamas are a lot, not just Jitana. But in this particular case, because we're talking about the Sankara Pachaya Vinyana, so the Pachaya Dhamma in this case is only Jitana.
Jitana, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, this Jitana is a Upanisya, right?
Yes.
So here we have two reasons. Sankara Pachaya Vinyana, Kama Pachaya, and the Upanisya Pachaya. Only two here is given. So I don't know whether we will see later the other Pachaya. But here, either link or either relationship of the Sankara Pachaya Vinyana, Sankara condition Vinyana by two ways here given, Kama Pachaya, Bhagavanisya Pachaya, two ways. Okay, so the Avijja Pachaya Sankara many ways, Avijja condition Sankara by many ways. Like Ponyabi Sankara and the Anijjabi Sankara, only two ways there, Aramna Upanisya. But the Abhidhamma Sankara, with Abhidhamma Sankara, the Avijja condition Abhidhamma Sankara, there are many ways. So Avijja condition Sankara by many ways, but the Sankara condition Vinyana by two ways here. Okay. Okay, it's over 7 already. Time is over. Okay, let's start our class here. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
See you tomorrow, huh? Not the day after tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too, Sayadaw.